An interesting report has been released along with the opening of the 4th China International Import Expo, World Openness Index, which measures the openness level of 129 economies from 2008 to 2019. There are some progresses for some economies, but the global openness declined by about 4% in the 10 years' time. China's ranking is up 22 places to become the 40th open economy. Though far from being the most open, China has achieved solid progresses in expanding the areas for foreign investment by constantly shortening its inactive list and setting up more and more free trade zones. On the larger scale of China's engagement with the world, a clearer picture comes into being. A regional trade agreement consisting of 15 countries known as RCEP is to go into effect in less than 2 months' time. RCEP, or Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, which includes China, New Zealand, Japan, South Korea, Australia, as well as the 10 ASEAN countries, is to bring about benefits for every member state. Take Japan as an example. Thanks to the RCEP, the percentage of its tariff-free products exported to China will increase from the current 8% to 86%. The deal will help lift Japan's GDP by 2.7%. In addition to RCEP, China has applied to join the High Standard Free Trade Deal CPTPP, as well as the Digital Trade Pact known as DEPA. Some economists say these policies are in line with a grand vision of constantly reforming the economy to secure a long-term, stable growth. If there is any conclusion you can draw, it will probably be that when Chinese leaders say they'll continue to open up to the outside world, the minute and their pledges are often honored with actions. Why is China doing that? Well, partly because it has benefited massively from opening up to the outside world. Since joining the WTO 20 years ago, China has become the world's largest trading nation of goods and the second largest in service trade. And China is ready to further its domestic reforms. President Xi Jinping pointed out at the opening ceremony of the CIIE that China will proactively and openly participate in negotiations on the digital economy, trade and the environment, industrial subsidies, and state-owned companies. For business insiders, that's a key message for higher-level opening up. If China is compared to the US, people probably will see two different types of powers. One is forward-looking with an eye for win-win cooperation to create opportunities and growth with more trade and investment. The other is busy with the new security alliances like a Quad, AUKUS, or Democracy Summit to either create a new Cold War or divide the world into rigid blocks where every country is a loser.